Question of the week. That brings us to the question of the week. And there we go. And so this week's question of the week comes in from a reader on their post about the Visa gift card deal that happened at giftcards.com. So this deal is done now, but over the 4th of July holiday weekend, they were offering 10% off on up to $750 in virtual Visa gift cards. So after the activation fees, it came out to like $692 for $750 worth of gift cards. And the nice thing about it was that it was repeatable. And I don't know, I think it was, you could do up to $2,000 a day. You can only do $750 an order, but $2,000 a day or something like that. And some people with multiplayer households were able to really take advantage and buy a whole bunch of Visa gift cards. They were virtual, so a little bit more limited. But a question that came in.
So wait, help me with the math there. What was the percent discount off the face value if you add all up the fees and everything and just say, paid this much for this much money, basically?
Yeah, well, I don't know what the percentage is. You paid $692 and change for $750.
Never mind. I thought you
so
were
yeah, I don't know. I didn't off the top of my head, but it was a win. It was a $57 win, so easy money, and then whatever rewards you earned on your credit card. So it's coming out $57 ahead, and gotcha. I had some things that I realized I could pay an insurance bill with these virtual visas. So I was like, oh, this is just $57 in pure profit plus the rewards. So I was happy to buy some, and lots of other people were happy to buy some too. But a question came in, and we've gotten versions of this question on posts like this a number of times. So the question said, thanks for the great deal. Can I use Amex Delta card to get my sign-up bonus? Will Amex charge a cash advance fee? So the question was basically, can I get the Amex sign-up bonus when buying gift cards from giftcards.com? And will I be charged a cash advance fee for buying these gift cards? So those are kind of two separate questions rolled into one. So what's the answer, Greg?
No and no.
Right? No and no. No and no. So when it comes to the welcome bonus, no, because
Amex will not give you credit towards spend that is explicitly for gift cards, and they seem to have hard coded some merchants like giftcards.com and Simon Mall where they know these are gift cards, and so they're just not going to give you any credit towards your spend for that purchase.
And I'm going to tag in there that anytime there's a question of, can I use an Amex card for this because it's some sort of a gift card, quasi cash sort of a thing, if I'm not sure, then I probably am not going to do that. And the reason I'm going to say this is I don't want to be checking my balance every day to see if Amex has clawed back my bonus yet. The welcome bonuses on cards are just too valuable. So, I mean, there are certain things where you might have a question, like if I buy a coin from the US Mint, will I get points or not? And people can probably help you with that. But when it comes to gift card purchases, the reason people are asking usually is because they know that Amex has an issue with gift card purchases. And personally, I just don't even think it's worth it buying gift cards, even if you think Amex isn't going to find out. Because I've had people ask about, what if I buy them at this grocery store, or I do them at that store, and I mix in some bananas and a Coca-Cola or whatever else. And my response is always the same. It's not worth losing 100,000 point offer, for instance, over being able to buy these gift cards or whatever. Find another way to meet the spend. We've got a whole bunch of different ways. And Greg wrote a post recently about ways to meet Amex minimum spend. Don't do it on questionable stuff with Amex. Now, that's not to say ongoing you can't buy gift cards, because I think there's a misconception that Amex is more sensitive towards ongoing gift card purchases than they are. They seem like they will not give you rewards if you're buying from giftcards.com or Simon Malls. If you're buying at a grocery store, that kind of thing, that seems to generally slide through the cracks. Though I say generally because not always. There were times when they clawed back points on that Hilton offer, for instance, of last summer, where people bought gift cards. So there is some risk there, but perhaps less than what many people think, I would say in general. But again, for welcome bonuses, wouldn't bother. Cash advance, a lot of times people ask me that. Have you ever heard of gift card purchases coding as a cash advance? Because people seem to ask about that quite a bit too.
Have you ever heard of any purchase counting as a cash advance on an Amex card? That's something I can't remember ever happening to anyone for any circumstance. I mean, it's like they either approve it or not, and then they either give rewards for it or not. It seems to be. I could be wrong.
That's true. That's a great point. No, I haven't.
But you're right. In general, even with other issuers, I can't think of anyone getting a cash advance fee when buying gift cards.
No, I mean, I remember
It's not
something
a
at
cash
Simon
advance.
Mall that happened like for a hot minute at some point, I think, where people had gotten hit with a cash advance fee on like a US bank card or something like that. It was,
Okay. Yeah. So
but it
there
was
are
like,
some
but
weird
it,
exceptions.
but yeah, but I mean, even that, it was like a short term thing that was only for like a week or something that there was a problem with it. And then it stopped coding as a cash advance, I think,
Mhm.
if I remember correctly anyway. But yeah, generally speaking, no, buying gift cards is not going to incur a cash advance fee. I've not heard of that.
Right.
Is there a chance that Amex won't give you points? Yeah, absolutely. And on a Delta card, if you're trying to make spend so that you can earn those status boost things that Greg could tell you more about than I will, they're not going to count
Yeah,
that spend when it's
that's right.
clearly like giftcards.com or Simon. They're not going to count that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. That brings us to the end.
I think
I
it
want to thank you
does.
guys for being out there with us today. We always enjoy and appreciate having you here. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to read more about what we're talking about, you want to go to frequentmiler.com/subscribe. Again, that's frequentmiler.com/subscribe to join our email list. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Join our Frequent Miler Insiders Facebook group. Wherever you're listening or watching, please hit subscribe, ding the notification bell, leave us a comment, give us a like, a thumbs up, a nice little rating. It always helps to have those kinds of feedback from readers, and maybe you'll get featured on a future episode on a reader feedback mailbag type of a thing. So please let us know what you're thinking. Thank you very much, and we will see you again next week.
Thanks, everybody. Bye bye.